This morning, we're joined by CASA of Northwest Arkansas, an organization making a huge impact for children and teens in foster care. This morning, Ryan, Emily, and Lauren joining us with ways that you can get involved. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us. And we know CASA, of course, doing a lot to support older youth in foster care, but what's been the biggest needs for the teens and young adults?
Yes, for our older youth, we just ask that, the biggest need to be someone to be there to support, mentor, and kind of guide the youth, as well as advocate for them in the courtroom and show up and be a voice for them, as well as people to help celebrate our older youth 18 to 25.
Absolutely, and you're talking about people being there with them in the courtroom. That's a volunteer process. If people want to get involved, how can they do that?
Yeah, so if folks are at all interested at learning more about what the CASA volunteer role entails, we have a 101 information session coming up on Thursday, January 15th. It's over Zoom, so we have one at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. and people can sign up on our website. There's no obligation, just to join and hear more about what the role looks like and see if it sounds like a good fit for them.
Sure, and we know you all are in the process of delivering Christmas presents to families here in the area. How did the community really show up for families this season?
Yes, the community helped us support 377 youth for Christmas this holiday season, and that was through the work of approximately 130 businesses and community members. So we're really thankful for them to show up for our kids.
Yeah, absolutely. Ryan, maybe give us a little bit more of the impact that CASA is really having on teens and young adults here in our area.
So that's an area that we've been expanding our services with Emily in her new position. And so we provide advocates for children 0 to 21, but we are really focusing here lately on that 18 to 25-year-old group. Just making sure that we are preparing them for independent living if that's where they're headed, that we are there to celebrate their milestones with them, graduating from college or high school, getting that first job, that first apartment, all of those kinds of things, and just making sure that we're wrapping supports around that older age group and really preparing them for what's next.
Absolutely. Besides being an advocate, any other ways that people can donate and partner with CASA?
Yeah, definitely. Our website is a great resource for all things CASA. We are an end of year giving right now, and so there are ways to donate. We have a wonderful generous donor that is offering a match right now, and so if anybody's interested in really maximizing their gift, that's an opportunity. Traditional advocacy, so volunteering to stand beside kids that have been removed from families and go to court with them, visit with them, really be their voice. And then we have all these new opportunities through our older youth program and some other ways with Lauren as well to support youth without being that traditional volunteer advocate, but still provide an impact on their lives.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us today, and thank you really for the work that CASA is doing in our community for kiddos in foster care. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks for
you.
having us.
We'll be right back with more Fox 24 News at 7.